Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now with our second topic, the tourism topic, as the excavation work from the Egyptian Archaeological Mission affiliated with the Supreme Council of Antiquities have uncovered discoveries in Sinai that goes back to the Ptolemaic and Roman era. To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Dr. Zeina, tourism expert. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear.
Well, Dr. Salem, could you give us an idea about the discoveries in Sinai that goes back to the Ptolemaic and Roman era?
Thank you for having me first, and I'm very pleased to comment on that important discovery. Even though that excavation in northern Sinai, not far from the same location, has been started already in 1911, and then it just continued in 1914, and then it carried on. The new discovery bring more information and clear vision of our understanding of the location. This location, which is Tel Saifi, is about 3 kilometers from the city of Al-Qantara Sharq or Al-Qantara East, and this place has been always a part of the military fortifications of our eastern gate, Sinai. So what has been discovered recently is actually 2 castles. One dates back to the Ptolemaic era, and the other is from later period, which is the Roman time. Even though that many researchers and archaeologists believe that these locations or these new castles has been built over way ancient Egyptian castles. But due to the change, and also that many parts of these fortifications have been turned into an industrial zone, so that's why it's now quite difficult to reach out for the older fortifications. Yeah. So what has been discovered is 2 castles, and 2 castles, the Greco and Greco-Roman castles, and fortifications, towers, circular towers, semicircular towers, the soldier hostels, and as well as the storage where they would store weapons and food. And as I said, like the area also, or during the Roman time, it has been turned into an industrial zone. Therefore, there is also remains of ovens which was used for limestone. So the location where it was discovered, according to the ancient Egyptian sources, was on the way of Horus, or Horus military road, which was one of the most ancient roads that crossed all the way from Al-Qantara Sharq, or the ancient Egyptian fortress, which was called Saru, quite famous, which is also not far from Al-Qantara.
Yes,
goes all the way to Rafah, and then to Palestine, to Phoenicia, all the way to Syria. And it has been used by most of the ancient Egyptian warriors and kings.
Yes, a road was discovered over 100 meters long, paved with limestone. Give us an idea of this more.
Yes, it's true. Like the new discovery, tell us about more details about the description of these castles. So that was about 11 meters. The length of it, the width of one of the streets, and then the length of it is about 100 meters. And they found huge, big holes in these every 5 meters, and then they believe that it might have been for also trees. So that means that there used to be fresh water, and it used to have trees in these 100 meters, which make perfect sense. Yes. Going back to the map of and the details that we have even from ancient Egypt about this area and the military installation there. Archaeologists have discovered more than 150 locations from just the New Kingdom, you know.
Yes.
However, that it's believed that in order to secure the way, especially the caravan ways from Syria and Palestine, ancient Egyptian built castles and fortresses there even as early as the Old Kingdom.
Yes. So, Dr. Salem, how would this discovery add to the map of tourism to Egypt, and how would this discovery be included in the program of the visit of tourists to Egypt?
I think it would be really amazing if, especially that there is records, as I mentioned, in other places like in Karnak, in the exterior northern, in the exterior eastern. In the exterior northeastern wall of Karnak Temple, that has details in scenes and also inscription to describe the whole fortifications from that location all the way to Rafah. So imagine if you go see the details and then you go to Sinai and see it for real. So first of all, that would be like taking you in a time machine, you know. Imagine seeing pictures of something and then you go and see it. Besides, it will prove to you that whatever ancient Egyptian kings have recorded has never been a propaganda, rather than it was reality. Reality, like for example, the scene I'm talking about is recorded by King Seti I, and there he described every fortress on that Horus military road, and then even with details, like for example, okay, the lake, the first you need to cross the lake where there is crocodiles, so the crocodiles will prevent the enemies from crossing, and then you will find the fortress, and then you will find a well with a wall, and then you will find the settlement that the king built where soldiers live. So imagine when you go and you see all these locations and then you go see it for real. So I'm sure that would be a totally different type of tourism that can enhance our industry and will be very unique. So will bring and attract more tourists. Even the one who has been to Egypt many times will find like a reason to come back and see something new.
Yes, from your explanation now, what does this show of the defense and the security long ago for Egypt, as of course Sinai is the eastern gate of Egypt?
Oh, Sinai was very important. As I mentioned, we have records in Sinai, in Wadi Maghara, in other locations even before the first dynasty, in the archaic period. And Sinai was very important for three reasons, which is mainly the same three reasons that we still, that's still till now, which is the first one, of course, trade, military, I mean, that it's being our eastern gate.
Yes. Hello. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Zeina Salem, the tourism expert. We really had the pleasure to have this phono with you. And well, with this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of our program, The Breakfast Show. I hope you enjoyed being with us. Please wait for us every day. My name is Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.